We're trying to find the area of this shaded orange region. What we can do first is divide this complex shape up into 3 sections. First section is this curve, this arc, which is 1/4 of a circle. And then we have this square, which is just a square. And then we have this triangle, which is half of a square. And we know that all these bottom side lengths are all the same. So we can mark that here. First, how will we express this orange area shown in this first arc? Well, it would be this entire arc, subtract the triangle, white triangle area, and that would be our first shaded areas region. Now we're going to add it to the second shaded area, which is in here. So then it would be the square, which is, let's write it in words for now, square minus the arc, because this entire thing is shaped like an arc, 1/4 of a circle. And then we're going to add on our last chunk of orange, which is this triangle minus this white part. And this white part is actually 1/8 of a circle. And we can prove this by using some angles and interior angle theorems, parallel line theorems, but we haven't gotten to that yet. This is also written in the hint. So it would minus the small arc. So then this would be our word expression in order to find the area, the combined area of the shaded region. Now all we have to do is express them mathematically. So the arc would be 1/4 of a circle, pi r squared, minus the white triangle, FAB, and this white triangle can be expressed as 1/2 times 1 times 1. We are given that one side length is 1, so it would be minus 1/2, plus the square, which is 1, minus the arc, which we express as 1/4 of a circle, plus CDE, this triangle, which is 1/2, minus a small arc. The small arc would be 1/8 of a circle, so it would be 1/8 pi r squared. Now, since we have this down, we could go ahead and solve. We can just get rid of the parentheses because we don't need them anyway. It doesn't make much difference. So we're left with this. As you can see, we have a plus 1/2 and a minus 1/2, and they cancel each other out. We also have a minus 1/4 pi r squared and a positive 1/4 pi r squared. So that cancels each other out. We're left with a 1 minus 1/8 pi r squared. And we already know that this r that we're talking about is actually counting this length. So then this length, we already know it's given, is equal to 1. So it would be 1 minus 1/8 pi. And they also told us to think of pi as 3.14. So then 3.14 times 1/8 divided by 8, the same thing, is equal to we're going to go ahead and divide. We get 0.3925. So then we get 1 minus 0.3925. And let's write that out vertically. 0.3925. We have to subtract. Remember to go slow because you might get it wrong. We are left with 0.6075. So then the area of the shaded region will be 0.6075. That is our answer.